Being stuck inside got you down.
Hey guys, wanna make a Necronomicon?
Yeah!
He's crafting.
Let's start by choosing a book for this project. This looks like the right size. Knitting and crochet? We won't need this. Oh, busted by the missus. We'll make it from scratch. We'll use this book as our template. First, we'll need some cardboard. This should do. Next, we'll trace the book on the cardboard and cut it out. Just like this. Now it's time to find a picture of what we want our cover to look like. This one should do just fine. Let's print it out. Next, we glue it to our cardboard and then fold it into book form. We'll place this basket on top to flatten it out. Let's head over to elderprops.com and find our pages. There they are. Now I'm no illustrator, so I'll download this zip file with 80 pages in it. Whoa, that's the real deal. Let's outline them in red for that written in blood look. Add a little character to them. Oh, damn. Fill a baking pan with coffee and dip the pages in them. Then transfer to a cookie sheet where you can dry them off with a heat gun. If you don't have a heat gun, you could just dry them outside. They should come out looking like this. Now let's check on that book. That's marvelous. It's time for the hot glue gun. We're gonna go over the face and any of the details you want your book to have. Any of those wrinkles or any of that in there. Man, that looks great. We'll let the front dry and then we'll flip it over and go to the back. Oh man, that is creepy looking. Make sure you get that spine while you're at it. Next we need some tissue paper and some Mod Podge. We're gonna cover the book in Mod Podge and then put the tissue paper on top. And then go over top of the tissue paper with some more Mod Podge. On our front we're gonna do 2 layers to get extra detail. Make sure you get that inside. When you're all done, your book will look like this. These edges seem kind of weak because of the cardboard. I'm gonna go back over top of them with packaging tape, more Mod Podge, and then another layer of tissue paper, just to reinforce it. And then we're gonna let it dry for 24 hours. Now it's on to some painting. We're gonna start with black first. Oh man, look at those details pop. That sure looks tight. Man, look at the back. Looks nice. Now it's time to move on to the brown. I'm gonna mix some of this light brown with this darker brown. So the only spot we want to leave black is his eyes, nose, and mouth. Oh, he kind of looks like Chewbacca. Do the fine details with a smaller paintbrush around the eyes, nose, and mouth. Let this completely dry for 24 hours. This next step is where the magic happens. Some black paint, water it down, and start going over the top of the book, letting all those details pop. This really brings out any wrinkles or anything that you have going on with the tissue paper. It also ages the book, makes it look all dirty. Man, that's a quality Book of the Dead right there, man. It's time to get onto those pages. So my thought here was to run the pages through this cardboard spine and glue it to the inside of the book. Let's punch some holes in it. That hole punch is hot garbage. Now this'll do the trick. I don't mess around, man. Once the pages were run through the spine, it was time to tie them together with some jute. Man, that's a real page flipper right there. So the plan was to glue this spine to the inside of the book, and then cover the spine with more Mod Podge and tissue paper. Just like this. However, it wouldn't close. So what I did was I tore that front part of the spine off. Bye-bye. I left the back part on to glue into the book. I just layered the spine with hot glue and stuck the pages right in there. The cardboard on the back, I layered some glue on there too. And then I put it back under our basket, and voila! You got yourself a Necronomicon.
Groovy.
Well, you done a good job, kid. That is one quality Book of the Dead you got there. I mean, man, it almost looks real. Oh, I don't know if I would do that if I was you.
It's that